Good morning, welcome to another vlog. I'm so excited to spend some time with you all today. Still working on my coffee. What time is it? It's pretty late already. It's already 10:12 a.m. but I still am sipping away and I'm still in my PJs. These PJs are seriously so comfortable. They're from Cozy Earth Bedding. I'll link them down below and I have a coupon code too, so yay. Oh, excuse me, how rude. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. It was rainy this morning, so I woke up to like coziness and just rain pitter-pattering on the window. It was a magical sound indeed. But today we need to have a productive day, and even though I might seriously stay in these pajamas for the majority of the day, we are gonna get some work done and edit a video, answer emails, get some stuff submitted, and just make it a good one. And this afternoon I'm really excited because I am going to be making homemade cinnamon toast crunch. I saw this recipe on Instagram on this food account I follow called Half Baked Harvest, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, Half Baked Harvest. And last week she posted this cinnamon toast crunch recipe, and wow, it just made my mouth water. And last week I wasn't baking or anything because I did like a little sugar detox where I didn't have any sugar besides like natural sugar from fruit and stuff. So yeah, I am craving some sweet cinnamon sugar cereal, and I just thought that would be a fun thing to kind of bake together. So that is what we're gonna do later today, but for the morning, let's just be productive and get some work done. Also, I think it's very fitting if I wear my PJs while I make breakfast cereal, because we're just having like a full Saturday morning vibe for the whole day, and it's a Wednesday, so I just love that. And this weekend was actually Memorial Day weekend, which if you don't live in the States, basically Memorial Day is a Monday, and we just remember and celebrate all those who have sacrificed their life for our country and our freedoms. So yesterday was basically Monday in my book, and it's already Wednesday, so this week is just flying by. But yesterday was pretty productive too, so I'm feeling good about everything I need to get done this week. Look at this little cozy cutie working the day away. You'll be able to see it on camera because the rain droplets are kind of tiny, but it just started pouring again and there was a big thunder and lightning, so it's really cozy to just stay inside all day. The rain just really calms me and makes me feel so cozy. Yes, I'm gonna say cozy a million times today. But now I'm just editing my vlog for tomorrow, and this vlog is the one where I made candles at home, so it's a really fun one. I'm really excited about it, and seriously, I highly suggest doing a little DIY candle adventure if you're looking for a good craft, because it was so fun. And I've been using the candles the past few nights and they've worked really well, and it is just so satisfying to know like I made those. So highly suggest that. So I'm gonna work on this a little longer and do some other like computer work tasks, and then I'll probably make some lunch and then make some iced coffee, and then we will start baking and we can have some cinnamon toast crunch cereal for a nice afternoon snack. Lunch snack with some leftover coconut oil stovetop popcorn. Seriously, such a good snack. It seriously is so dark in our apartment right now. I have my lighting all configured on my camera so it looks nice and bright, but it is like, it looks like the sun's about to set. That's how dark it is. But it's almost lunchtime and I just wrapped up one thing on my computer, so I feel like I'm in a good place for a little lunch break. And we have some leftover rice in the fridge, and then we have these little lentil pouches, so I think I'm gonna make that for us, and then we'll have some Buddha bowls later. Also, if you watched last week's vlog and you saw my poor little basil that I just made look so sad when I made homemade pesto because I took literally all of the leaves off, I am so happy to report that it's grown lots of new leaves. I was really nervous that I didn't leave enough for it to have enough for photosynthesis. So I was nervous it was going to die, but I think we're okay. I don't want to be too confident yet, but it's looking pretty healthy. So I'm very happy about that. We turned on all the cozy lights. Brandon always needs like a big light on while he works. I'm just like I love just the little lamps, the diffuser, the candles, but he needs one of the big lights. So we're compromising. I'm gonna clean the dishes real quick before I cook lunch because they're stacked up from breakfast and I don't want the pile of dishes to get any bigger. Okay, here is our super random lunch. So we have some leftover rice, and then I made buffalo cauliflower bites last night, so we have a little bit of leftover there, and then some sweet potato leftovers, and then this is the sauce I made for the buffalo bites, but it's gonna taste really good with the sweet potatoes as well. And then I have this Madras lentils pouch that you just microwave, and it's from Trader Joe's. I love these things for a quick little lunch. So I think it'll be good to kind of pour this over the rice and mix it all up and enjoy. So, looks good. Let's eat, baby. I just cut up this watermelon yesterday and it is seriously so delicious. I still have a quarter that I didn't cut up in the fridge. It's such a big one. But wow, watermelon season is my favorite. Okay, it's almost iced coffee time and then baking time. I am craving that cinnamon toast crunch. It's gonna be so good. And I have coconut milk, so I'll actually have like cereal and milk, which I haven't had in forever. I used to love cereal, but I really just don't eat it that much anymore. But it's gonna be a really delicious, fingers crossed. But I have some happy news. So we just got off the phone with our home builder. And with everything going on, like our home has just been on a major pause, like for months. So I totally understand. And it's just been like a lot of unknowns, and you know, we don't know when it's gonna be done. And our lease for our apartment does end in January. So we still have quite a bit of time, but you know, building a house doesn't happen overnight. So we've just been kind of like really not anxious, but looking forward to when they can start building, and we thought they would already be building it by now. So it's just kind of been a lot of unknowns, but we finally have our pre-construction meeting scheduled for next Friday. And after we have that meeting and go over all the plans, they're going to actually start building it, and we're so excited. So I'll keep you guys updated, but that's just a happy little update. Okay friends, you know what time it is. It is iced coffee time. Today I am going to do a lovely mixture of my leftover morning coffee. I still have quite a bit. And then I have my cold brew, so we'll kind of toughen it up and add more caffeine. And then I opened up this La Colombe mocha draft latte yesterday, and I only used a tiny bit, so I'll add some to B&I's little iced coffee for a little flavor and sugar. Not having sugar in my iced coffee last week was sad because it still tastes good. I love the taste and flavor of coffee, and when I have sugar or something like this, I really put such a small amount, but it makes such a difference, and it feels so much more like a treat than just like a coffee beverage. So I'm so happy to be back and reunited with my sugar. He has mouth washing. I just noticed that I have this awesome hot sauce stain on my beautiful white PJs, so I need to go clean that up. I must have happened during lunch, so gonna get that out of there. And then I pulled up the Cinnamon Toast Crunch recipe, and I'm gonna pull out my ingredients and we are going to bake the day away. If you notice this palm just lying on the floor in our living room, I have a vision for a DIY art piece inspired by an art piece that I saw at Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel, one of the two, online. So I'm currently drying out that palm. It's starting to look a little funky, but I hope it turns out, and I just think it's so beautiful, and I love like a little coastal decoration and vibe, so more to come on that. All right, I pulled out all the ingredients for our Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's really not too many ingredients, which is great. There is quite a bit of butter though, and there's a couple other tablespoons that I'm supposed to add at the end, so not the healthiest, but it's gonna be such a fun treat. I made the cinnamon sugar, and it smells delightful. Okay, so next step, I have my butter, flour, some more cinnamon, and some salt in here. And now it says you need a food processor to do this, but I'm just doing it in my blender, so hopefully that'll be just fine. But I just kind of pulse it until it's in little pea-sized balls. Okay guys, I really don't know how this is going. When I took it out of the blender, it was super creamy and it needed more flour. So I feel like I missed a direction where I didn't have enough flour, so I just added some more, and now it's not as soft and it's easier to work with because now I need to roll it in a ball. So fingers crossed. I'm not feeling super confident right now, but still hoping for the best. What the little cutie pies will look like, and they smell really good. I'm just really unsure. I popped the first round in the oven. Oops, sorry, it fogged up because of the heat. But I think it's gonna be okay. They're not gonna be really identical to the store-bought ones, but I mean, that's what makes them special and exciting, so I'm feeling good. So they'll just bake for about 12 minutes and then we'll pull them out. Okay, we're going in. Okay, this is what the very first batch looked like that I put in. Okay, I'm just gonna try like a little piece. I'm worried that they're gonna be really hard to chew because they're a little thicker than like the cereal. So I don't know, let me give this a try. Of course, when you put milk with it, it won't be as hard because the milk will soften it, obviously, but I wanna be able to just like snack on it too. So hopefully this will be okay. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be really, really crispy, but it was almost like you bit into it and it was like a pillow a little bit, like hard on the outside, soft on the inside. It is yummy, guys. I'm so happy. Okay, you gotta blow on it so that you gotta blow on it.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It smells so good. I bet our apartment smells really good.
It does.
I mean, it smells good to me, but when you first walk in. It's not like super, super, super sweet, but it's good, right? Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
I do.
I'm happy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yay, it's a good little treat. Okay, they are all baked up, looking so good, smelling so delicious. So I'm gonna pour a little bowl for B and I to share, and I'll add some coconut milk. Okay, here we go. I'm pouring in the coconut milk. Is that how much I should put? Oh my goodness, delicious. Music to my ears. The milk is gonna be so cinnamony and sugary soon. Also, I love how I'm just like still in my PJs. It's 3 p.m. and I'm just living my best life, baking and wearing my PJs all day. Coconut milk is a little weird though, because whenever, like, I was expecting kind of that whole milk or just like regular milk flavor, because coconut milk is more watery, but it's super yummy. Seriously, such a fun and creative recipe. So I'll link it down below, of course, if you guys would like to try it out for yourself. Final verdict, is it Brandon approved?
Yes.
Very much so. Should I box it up and give Cinnamon Toast Crunch a run for their money?
Yes.
That would take forever to make a whole box of that. It wasn't that easy. I mean, it was kind of easy. It was worth it though, right? Okay, unfortunately the time has come and it's time to change out of my PJs. I didn't think it was gonna happen today. I thought I was able to stay in them all day, but I need to go run and check the mail, and although I could probably stay in these, I don't want them to get dirty. And Brandon's gonna come with me, I think, and we're gonna try to see the launch of SpaceX. So in Florida, we can see it if we catch it at the right time. I don't even know what direction it's coming from, and there's really a lot of clouds still. Currently, it's not raining, so that's good, but there's a ton of clouds. So not sure if we'll be able to see it, but we are going to try. So I'm gonna change into some outdoor clothing just for the time being, and then I'm gonna try to work out. No, I am gonna work out. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to give myself any excuses. So I'm gonna do a little workout after, so I'll just change to some workout clothes. Okay, so the launch was actually canceled. The astronauts will not be going to space today. Like, that's so wild to think you're going to outer space and then just like, oh, never mind. It's due to the weather actually, because it's rainy. Is it rainy or cloudy? Both?
Yeah.
Windy? I guess it just has to be the perfect weather. I feel like it'd be more powerful than the weather, but I guess you just don't want to take any chances, so totally understand. So I'm still gonna run to the mailbox, pick up some packages, and then I think I'm gonna work on my computer a little bit, and then I'll work out once Brandon is closer to wrapping up his day, just because it's like a little distracting, me doing squats in his face while he's trying to get work done. It just started pouring again, which is not giving me the energy to work out. I just want to crawl into a ball and be cozy, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do one of these, 10 minutes. I like that. I'm gonna do a 10 or 15 minute ab workout, either yoga with Adrian or Mad Fit, and then that's it. It's only gonna be really short, but it's gonna be a good little workout, and I know I'll feel good after. Workout workout was good, and now I pulled out some ingredients to make dinner. I'm doing Buddha bowls tonight, and I have a full cook with me on how I make my Buddha bowls. So if you're looking for a full breakdown, you can watch that video, but I just wanted to show y'all what's on the menu for tonight. I'm also going to sip on this grapefruit sparkling water while I make dinner. Surprisingly, I'm not having my kombucha tonight because I've just had so much sugar today, and even though kombucha is like natural sugar, just a water sounds better at this point. So that is the beverage that I will be pairing dinner with. Okay, dinner is served. We have our beautiful Buddha bowls with the cucumber, avocado, carrots, sweet potatoes that I put in the air fryer, some hummus, and garbanzo beans and some dipping sauce. I just have a lot of extra sweet potatoes here, and extra crispy garbanzo beans, and we got the candles all lit, and we're gonna put on a show. We've been loving, are we watching Caribbean? What is it called?
Caribbean Life.
We've been loving Caribbean Life on HGTV. It's like kind of like House Hunters, but in the Caribbean. So it's really tropical and fun to watch. He is the best dishwasher ever. He actually gets on me a lot because sometimes I'll miss spots when I wash dishes, but he never misses a spot, right?
Right.
His hair is still so long. I want to cut it so badly. Oh no, my camera's about to die. But I'm ending the vlog anyways because we've had a full day, and we're just ending it on a sweet note with some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm just going to chill and do some computer work because your girl still has a video to edit. So that's the plan for the rest of the night, and it's still pouring outside, so it's super cozy. But thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you super soon. Bye.